Marvel actors are masters of disguise. But what happens when they step out of the screen? You've seen them save the world in movies. Now watch them blow minds in real life. Like when Robert Downey Jr. crashed Comic-Con as Dr. Doom.
Person who could play Victor Von Doom.
This wasn't just a cameo. It was a full-scale Marvel invasion, and RDJ was just the beginning. Here are 10 unforgettable moments when Marvel actors surprise their biggest fans. When it comes to blurring the line between fiction and reality, Robert Downey Jr. is the king. He took Comic-Con by storm when he showed up in full Dr. Doom gear.
Person who could play Victor Von Doom.
Fans were expecting a normal panel, but instead, they got a surprise appearance from one of Marvel's most iconic villains. Downey Jr., fully decked out as the evil Latvarian dictator, stormed the stage and threw the crowd into chaos. No one guessed it was him until he yanked off the Doom mask and blew everyone's mind. Next on the list is Ryan Reynolds, pulling the ultimate Deadpool move, ambushing his own fans mid-screening. He has always been the king of meta, but crashing a Deadpool screening took fan surprises to another level.
We're so excited.
He didn't just break the fourth wall, he smashed through theater walls. During a packed Deadpool 2 screening, fans thought they were just watching the movie, until the screen's biggest smartass became the theater's biggest surprise.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Deadpool 2.
The crowd exploded. It wasn't just a surprise, it was classic Deadpool chaos, brought to life by the man who is Wade Wilson. Comic-Con has seen some wild moments, but Tom Hiddleston, he took it to a whole new level. Fans were just expecting the usual Marvel panel Q&A. Then, bam! The lights went down, and suddenly, this familiar voice echoed through the room.
Right now,
It was none other than Hiddleston, fully decked out as Loki, horns, cape, everything. He walked on stage, fully in character, and gave the crowd a taste of the god of mischief in action. The place went nuts as he delivered a full-on villain monologue, staying totally in character. This wasn't some promo bit. It was an unscripted Marvel moment that felt ripped straight from the MCU. Meanwhile, in another universe, specifically Manhattan, Benedict Cumberbatch was preparing to bend reality itself. Only Benedict Cumberbatch could stroll into a Manhattan comic book store dressed as Doctor Strange and make it look totally normal.
Walk into a comic store in Manhattan, dressed as Doctor Strange, coming. Hey, how you doing? How's it going?
While filming nearby with director Scott Derrickson, someone joked, "Wouldn't it be hilarious if you just walked in there like that?" And of course, Benedict did exactly that.
I absolutely... It's lovely to come off the shelf and say hello, you know? I get so bored, there's stuff out there, everyone looking at me and just stuck there.
Fans inside were floored. You don't expect your favorite comic book character to literally step out of the pages and into the store. But imagine lining up for Captain Marvel and the person handing you popcorn is Captain Marvel herself. Brie Larson surprised fans at an AMC theater in New Jersey by working the concession stand in full character mode. Tracksuit, soda cup with her face on it, and all.
I just heard that I was on the cups and popcorn and I wanted to see for myself. So thank you so much for coming.
She joked that she had to see herself on the merch, but fans were just thrilled to see her in person. Selfies were snapped, popcorn was served, and Brie turned a regular movie night into an MCU-level moment. Coming up next, Anthony Mackie took method acting to new heights when he became his own biggest fan, crashing a Brave New World screening to experience the crowd's reaction firsthand. Watch the moviegoer's surprised reaction when Mackie arrives, with his shield filled with popcorn.
Have fun and enjoy yourself. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for being an opening weekend crowd. Thank you for being fans. Thank you for being here because you love these characters and you want to be.
Every fan became a filmmaker in that moment. Their shaky phone footage, ecstatic tweets, and disbelieving Instagram stories turning a single surprise into 1,000 viral moments. But if that felt personal, Chadwick Boseman had one surprise that hit straight to the heart. No mask, no crown, just pure emotion.
Take a step on this, Mark, and whenever you're ready, go ahead and tell Chadwick what he and the movie mean to you.
The fans were standing in front of a curtain, staring at a poster of T'Challa, and one by one, they got to share how the film changed their lives.
Art, for all that you've done, for really being a hero that we really need in a time like.
But what they had no idea about? Chadwick was behind that curtain, listening the whole time. Then, in the most epic way, he stepped out and surprised them.
Aaron, I think there's something wrong with your microphone.
Turning these emotional thank yous into unforgettable face-to-face moments. Just when you think superheroes can't get more heroic, the Marvel Universe delivers its most powerful team-up yet. This wasn't a publicity stunt. This was Captain America reporting for duty, not in Wakanda or New York, but at Seattle Children's Hospital, facing battles no Avenger trains for.
Jocelyn. Jocelyn. Beautiful name. I'm Catherine. It's nice to meet you. I'm going home.
These were kids undergoing serious medical treatments, facing real-life battles far tougher than anything the Avengers had faced on screen. Chris Evans and Chris Pratt didn't just shake hands or pose for photos. They spent time with each child, answered their questions, made them laugh, and reminded them they were strong.
Posing for pictures, handing out superhero-themed gifts, and bringing lots of smiles to the kids' faces.
Their calm and kind presence turned an ordinary day in the hospital into something extraordinary, a memory those families will never forget. While Cap held the shield on one side of the hospital, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man was busy webbing up hope on the other.
What's up, guys? It's Tom Holland here. We are at Children's Hospital Los Angeles.
Tom Holland took "With great power comes great responsibility" to heart, making secret hospital visits as Spider-Man. No cameras, no fanfare, just a masked hero appearing at kids' bedsides, turning IV poles into spiderwebs and fear into wonder with backflips and high fives.
What's your name, Noah? I'm Spider-Man. How you doing?
For kids going through chemo or long recovery stays, it wasn't just cool, it was magical.
Oh my God, you really did do a flip. How you doing?
For a few minutes, they weren't in a hospital bed. They were in the MCU, with Spider-Man right there at their side. And if that wasn't surreal enough, watch how Chris Hemsworth helps Ellen surprise hardworking employees for Administrative Professional Day. Picture this. You're just doing your job, minding your business, and suddenly Thor walks in.
Hi, how you doing?
How are you?
Oh my. Are you kidding? No, we're not.
The fan was completely stunned. One second, she was working a normal shift. The next, she was face to face with the God of Thunder himself. Hemsworth was all smiles and gave her a hug.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
Just when she thought this surprise couldn't get more unbelievable, his hands went for her shoulders. Cue the internal screaming.
He's gonna get his...
Naked? Okay.
He's married, you know that. I know. Of course. And you have beautiful children.
Productivity? Out the window. Worth it? Absolutely. Which surprise was your favorite? Let us know in the comments. See you in the next video.